Hey guys, we're going to talk about gun selection today. Got a question here I'm going to read. Ben, first of all, I want to say I'm a big fan and I've learned a lot with watching your YouTube videos and at PSTG over the last year. Thank you. I've been shooting USPSA for about a year and a half now with a Gucci Glock 19, and I've done decent with it. I find the grip is smaller than I want, and I want to than what I want to shoot with competitively. I want to switch to a full size metal gun. Okay. Would you recommend the PDP match steel or save my money and look into 2011s or any other recommendations before I spend a decent chunk of money on a new gun? I see people are starting to phase out the Shadow 2s and I prefer not to have a DASA gun. Thanks. Good. Now, this is for a lot of people in this situation where if you've been shooting for a while, like this guy has shot USPSA, he has used a gun. So he's like got his bearings a little bit, understands shooting on some level. When you get to this point, like I don't think this makes any sense to ask me this. Like what I would recommend and what you should do is like go hold like a steel frame Walther and play with it and shoot it if the guy who owns it will let you. Like you should shoot one, play with it a little bit, and you should look at 2011s or anything else you're interested in. And this is going to sound kind of unsophisticated, but buy the gun that you like. And I wouldn't even worry about the price. It's like if this gun is like, I don't know, this gun's 2 grand over here and this gun over here that you like better is 2,600. I would buy the $2,600 gun. I wouldn't think about it too much. Um, why? Well, this is the kind of thing like you can't ask someone else this. Like no one else can make this decision for you. It's like once you have a little bit of experience, like you gotta hold the gun and decide which one you want to go with. Um, I think in terms of function, like you're gonna get something very, 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 very close. Like all of the options you're talking about are gonna be accurate. They're gonna be reliable enough. They're going to have accessories you can buy, like blah, blah, blah. Like you're going to be able to accomplish your objective with any one of these things. And honestly, you should pick the gun that you subjectively like the best, or you feel the most confident with it, or whatever. Just like the one that you feel, you should pick it. Um, Now that sounds a little bit weird to people, but and I know especially on the channel I'm on here like comparing the nuances of this or that gun all the time because that's what guys like talking about. But the reality is, especially for this application, for doing competitive shooting, it's like no, you need something that you're gonna like and you're gonna want to practice with, that kind of thing. Um, I don't think you need. I don't know. Like, there's not going to be a difference in terms of like the gun, it's going to be you. Like, which gun do you work well with? That's going to be where you do the best. So, as much shit as I talk on here about like this or that gun or whatever, like what the best optic is, that kind of stuff, um, at the end of the day, for this type of application, you should buy the one that you like. I mean, that's what I did when I started competitive shooting. I had a gun, like I wanted to shoot Berettas, and I was like, oh, okay, well, these will work for, production division rules or stock service pistol, whatever it was. Like this will work. Like I can shoot this, and I like the gun. Like it fits me pretty well. Like I shoot it well. Blah blah blah. Even though nobody would tell me to shoot that. No one would tell me to shoot that gun, but I did well with it because I liked the gun and wanted to practice with it. And functionally, it's the same as the other stuff anyway. So I wouldn't let someone else tell you what to do on this one. You gotta follow your heart and get the gun that you like.